Have you ever noticed how some people completely change? Like they become 10 times more attractive out of nowhere. You see their before and after and you think, how? Of course, it wasn't genetics. Their DNA didn't magically rewrite itself overnight. So how did they fix their genes and look max? I went down that rabbit hole. I watched their journeys. I read tons of scientific studies. And after all that digging, I realized something. It wasn't one big secret. It was a bunch of tiny, simple, everyday habits that nobody talks about. And now, I'm finally here with 7 tips in this video. Now, before we get into it, let me make one thing clear. These aren't random tips. Every single one of these is backed by science and tested by me. So, let's start with the one that completely shocked me. Tip number 1. Drink your skincare. Yeah, you heard that right. If you really want to fix your genes, then you have to drink your skincare. You have to nourish the body from within. So I came across these viral beauty shots all over social media, and honestly, I decided to try them just out of curiosity. I wasn't expecting much. It's been only 7 days. And I am literally shocked. It's more than the hype, way more. To make it, you don't need anything fancy. Just these simple kitchen ingredients. Blend it, strain it, store it in mini jars, and take a shot in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. Or, if that doesn't work for you, right before bed works just as well. Your body absorbs it better when it's not competing with other food. This tackle bloating and heal your gut. And here's the thing you have to take with you. Your gut health is your gene health. When your digestive system is calm and balanced, your body absorbs nutrients better, your inflammation drops, and it shows on your face. Clearer skin, less puffiness, that natural glow that no filter can give you. According to science, just lighting up the dark parts of your face can completely change how you look. It's not just about puffiness. It's about that dull and tired-looking face. Those shadowy areas around your eyes that make your whole face look exhausted. Even when you've had a full night's sleep, when you brighten that area, your face instantly look more attractive. So I started searching for the best way to remove dullness. And you know what I found? The best thing is the sudden rush of blood flow. And that comes from one simple thing, an ice dip. Sounds intense, right? But it works. When you dip your face in ice-cold water, your blood rushes to the surface to warm your skin up. That sudden rush of circulation instantly brightens your complexion, reduces darkness around your eyes, and gives you that natural glow that no highlighter can fake. Now, the second is face massage. I know. You've heard it many times. Trust me, I was on the same boat. I thought, how much difference can a little massage really make? But when I tried it consistently, that's when everything changed. I didn't only see a lifted face. My face looked fresher, brighter, more alive. And the reason is simple. Massage increases blood flow. Now here's the key. Take the excess fluid from your face and drag it down. You have to focus on the areas where your lymph nodes are, under your jaw, behind your ears, down your neck. These are the drainage points. You want to massage in downward strokes, guiding the fluid out and away from your face. These two work great, but just like anything, you need consistency. One day won't change much, but do it every single morning and you'll start seeing real results. And this one is going to sound weird. I know. Trust me, I had the same reaction when I first heard about it. Mayonnaise on your hair. Yes, the same stuff you put on your sandwiches. But here's the thing. Mayonnaise is about 80% oil, and oil is exactly what dry, damaged hair is crying out for. Mayonnaise might not be the best thing to eat, but on your hair, it's a game changer. Every single ingredient in it is great for your hair. The eggs strengthen your hair from the root. The oil gives you deep moisture that regular conditioners can't match. And the vinegar, that helps close the hair cuticle, making your hair shiny and smooth. Here's how you do it. Take a generous amount of mayonnaise. Slather it all over your hair, from roots to ends. Really massage it in. Then pop on a shower cap and leave it for 20 to 30 minutes. You can even leave it longer if you want. While it's sitting, the nutrients are soaking into your hair shaft. The protein fills in any damage. The oil smooths down the frizz. Rinse it out, and look at that. Soft, shiny, silky hair that looks like you just stepped out of a salon. It feels thick, it feels healthy, and it literally costs you less than a latte. We take 3 meals a day and eat snacks in between. That's a lot of eating. So if there's one thing you need to get right every single time you eat. And this one is so simple, so stupidly easy, that most people completely ignore it. Chew your food on both sides of your mouth. Sounds basic, right? But most of us have a favorite side to chew on. We don't even realize we're doing it. When you always chew on the same side, that side works extra hard. The muscles get bigger, the other side stays weaker, and over time, your face starts looking uneven. One side looks fuller, the other side looks droopy. Now think about it. 3 meals a day, plus snacks, that's a lot of chewing. If you're always using the same side, you're basically giving that side a workout and ignoring the other one. Of course it's going to show. So here's the challenge. Next time you eat, pay attention. Chew a few times on the left, then switch to the right. Balance it out. According to science, the 3 things that frame your face the most are your eyebrows, your eyes, and your lips. When those look good, your whole face looks good. But here's the thing, your eyebrows, that's something you actually have control over. Your eyebrows are made of hair, and just like the hair on your head, they also get dry and need moisture. When they're dry, they become brittle, they break, and they don't grow as well. When you massage oil into your brows, you're not just adding moisture, you're stimulating blood flow to the hair follicles. That means more nutrients reaching the roots. And what do you get? Thicker, fuller, healthier brows that don't break or fall out. Now here's the real game changer. Straight brows give you that lifted look, like you've had a facelift. To get this look, you have to shorten the arch. When your arch is too high, it makes your face look harsh. Shortening the arch gives you that straighter, more lifted appearance. Here's how you do it. Brush your brows upward with a spoolie. Focus on the arch area. Any hairs that stick out above your natural brow line, trim them with small scissors, just a tiny snip. You want to lower the peak of the arch so your brow looks straighter. And if you have circular brows, pluck a few from the end to make them straighter. It takes 2 minutes. It costs almost nothing, and it gives you that lifted look without spending thousands on a facelift. Now let's talk about the parts that work the hardest and get the least love. Your hands and your feet. Here's the thing. The skin on your hands and feet is different from the skin on your face. It's thicker, tougher, and deals with way more friction, but if you just take a little care of them, they will look maintained. I am talking about homemade mani-pedicure. Here's what you do. Start with a warm foot soak. Fill a bowl with warm water. Add any shampoo you have. Add a spoon of sea salt and squeeze in some lemon juice. Soak your feet for 10 minutes. This softens the skin, relaxes your muscles, and gets rid of any funky smells. Don't forget to rub your toes with a pumice stone or foot file to remove any rough, dead skin. While your feet are soaking, mix up a quick scrub, sugar and coconut oil. That's it. Scrub it all over your hands and feet. The sugar removes dead skin. The coconut oil moisturizes deep. Rinse it off. Pat dry. Now here's the real secret. Apply a thick layer of Vaseline all over your feet. And I mean thick. Don't be shy with it. Then wrap your feet with plastic wrap. Put on a pair of socks over it and leave it on for at least an hour. Or even better, overnight while you sleep. When you take it off in the morning, your feet will be so soft, so smooth, you won't believe it. It's like a foot treatment you'd pay good money for at a salon, but you did it at home for pennies. And remember, your genes aren't your destiny. They're just a blueprint. You're the builder. So go ahead, pick up your tools, and start building the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. Now, I want to hear from you. Which tip stuck with you? Which one are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below. And if you have any tip that worked for you, let us know. Share it with the community. Until then, fix your genes.